So if you can't tell, I've been in a Steiger mood lately. I'm always in a Steiger mood, but maybe more so than normal lately. I think I've showed you guys these other two, or at least if you're on Instagram, you've seen it. But I just kind of wanted to get all three of these together here in the farmyard and taking a look at them. I think they're super cool. Like I'm genuinely proud of these. Like sometimes I'll do customs, and don't get me wrong, I think they're nice. But I'm like, okay, well that's done. Time to move on or get it to the next one. These three though, kind of in love. Like them a lot. So this one's just bone stock Ertl wheels. Did a little painting. Left the clamp-ons lime green. Left the planetaries lime green. And I added my handrail kit. And instead of the exhaust that came with it, which had rain caps, I added some nice turnout exhausts. Those are from CD models. So other than that, that's basically a stockish tractor. This puppy, I added wheels off of Big Bud 525 that I had laying around, and I thought they looked good white with the red and the black. So obviously I painted the whole thing black first, and then I painted parts of it red. Had to tape off and, so on and so forth. That was an adventure. Anyway, and then added my handrail kit, and I left the handrails black on that. It didn't do anything to the exhaust on this except for just paint it. And then, of course, added a nice silver Steiger logo down there. But anyway, I thought that turned out really cool. Then there's this guy. This is my favorite. I love this tractor. I made it to sell at the Mark Twain Toy Show. I kind of got a feeling this doesn't leave my display, though. I'm just absolutely in love with this tractor. So, mini toy truck and tractor duals. These are, let me think, 20.8 38s is what those are. And then they're using my own rims, I guess. And I painted those planetaries up to be Steiger green. And then the rest of the rim is silver. Added a ladder on the side. After doing this on a couple tractors, I don't like that too much, to be honest with you. So I'm probably not going to do that too much more. I mean, it looks okay, but whatever. And then just added my typical rail kit. And then back here, I added a nice, actually detailed hitch back here. So this will fit most of the equipment that I make. So anyway, it's sitting a little high. But that's because of these tires being a little bigger, so I probably should have went with maybe a smaller tire in retrospect, or lowered that hitch down, but I was kind of winging it. And like I said, this is probably just going to stay on the display, to be honest with you. So that's that. Silver Steiger logo up front, and then, of course, painted flat black on the hood and front, just to kind of give it that anti-glare look. And I think it just makes this tractor look super tough with that flat black on there. It just breaks up that awesome Steiger green just enough to look cool, to look perfect, I think. Anyway, that's me. I mean, obviously I'm kind of a Steiger geek, so but that's that. So kind of get you a head-on shot here of all three of these puppies. Get this one over here. I mean, gosh darn, don't those look cool? I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did paint that hood flat black as well. I kind of, after seeing how this looks, wish I had carried that on down to the front here too. But you live and you learn. Maybe do that on the next one. I'm kind of hunting for some of these at St. Louis this year, because I did enjoy customizing that quite a bit. And I have to give Ertl a ton of credit on these older Steiger tractors. Let's see, let's just pop one up here. So you just take that screw off right there, and that hood basically pops right off, and you're ready to mask and paint. So that's pretty cool. Really pretty thrilled about that. That made life easy for once. So anyway, guys, I don't know, I just have to kind of let me know what you think of these. I'm thinking about I don't know, none of these are probably big enough to pull a big Kraus disc, but sure looks cool back there, doesn't it? So I got to make a smaller Kraus disc is what I have to do. I need to come up with a 30-footer. I've done it. I've drawn it a couple times, a 30-foot model. I've just never particularly been happy with the way it turned out. So, here we are without a 30-foot disc. So, anyway, guys, I'm kind of just rambling on at this point because I'm just kind of geeking out over Steigers. thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Please do the like, share, subscribe thing. Have yourselves a great day. Treat each other well. Happy trekker hunting.